Hey, Pat, what's so funny, man? I'm trying to pass this hitty over there on your phone. We need to get up out of here.
I told Lisa your new name was Nasty Man.
Nasty, man.
She was like, oh my God.
Oh, come on, Pat. We gotta spark this up and get down to the club.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
Step up in the club, no mean mugs, just some stares. Everybody wondering what's the smell up in the air. I can testify it's probably me, no I cannot lie. I'll be smoking purple till the day that I fucking die. Check my eyes, squinting like a Chinaman. I scope the room, anybody grilling me will be the first to meet they do. I don't give a fuck, I'm off control, the goose, I'm fired up. Right after I knock you out, I sit on down and fired up. Yup, there's no need for talking, word and pranks is what I'm barking. Mix it all together equals disability of walking. Hate them girls that be stalking, I can stand the crazy bitch. Get them out my face and then I roll it up and take a hit. That's the trap kicks, where we burn the fucking best. Bring it starts at my house and we out to make a fucking mess. We don't stand in line with VIP cause we be on request. Yeah, I smell like purple and the girl is just a bit obsessed.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
I like a red bra, money and rubber band. So rock on some ice, a blood of purple hand. And when I smoke, nigga, no stems, no seeds. This here blunt is mine, go get your own weed. This here come from Cali, baby, can't you smell that? We gon' smoke this, we don't sell that. Can't give you a whole peep of 5100. Man, I'm high as hell. You know I just stunned it.
Man, I'm on fire, you ain't gotta ask what I'm about. Go and take a hit and yeah, you probably finna pass out. Weak ass bitch, you better learn you cannot fuck with me. Peasy got that W-E to the D and that's the finest green. Nobody can fuck with me, I party like a rock star. That's why I be in the coking bottles like a monster. I don't handle deals, so you better get my money out. Cause if not, I'ma put your ass out, leave you down on the ground, cause I'll never find out.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
Wow. I got fat fingers, and I hit the button by accident.
So we're live? We're in there?
No, we've been live.
All right.
We've been live, but just the intro music. I got too excited, I think. Let me rewind real quick. That's right. You are tuned into the highest show around each and every Thursday night. It is 2B1, brought to you by the 2B1 Productions and, of course, the Hayes Radio Network. Tonight, I am joined in studio by the legendary Chef Bud. We're going to go Chef Buds?
Chef Bud.
Chef Bud.
Chef Bud.
Chef Bud. Singular.
What is he?
What is he? Not like the Zittles. The
Yep.
Skittles with a Z. As you can see, there's a buffet of weed and blunts and jars and bowls and cookies and seeds and it's going down. Needless to say. And I'm excited for today. I don't know why. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit, yo. I gotta get my shit together here. Hold on. Pow. Okay. Gotta get the right fucking logo on here. We might have pre-gamed a little bit. Just a little bit. Shout out to the chat already going. Donna Taylor in the house. Lady J in the house. Side piece Bob. Lucy. Furry Genetics in the house. What up, homie? CK. Kenneth Cloud. Instagram popping off. The Pothead Parents. The Grateful Gardener. Mr. Ohio Grow. 8-bit Grower. 100 proof on the building. 100 proof. If you tune in tonight, you are about to witness what could be the end of a streak, the end of an era. Because this man right here said that he was going to try to tap me out right here. But if you've been watching this show for the last 5 years, you know I don't ever tap out when it comes to flowers. So you got your task ahead of you, baby. It's going down. Let's get this thing popping. Welcome to the highest podcast around. You already know the business. It's big business right here. It is 2B1. Damn. How you feeling, Chef?
Feeling great. I'm ready to
You're gonna have to speak up over because I'm so loud.
Speak up more.
Yeah, you gotta
There
get
we
up
go.
in there.
Get up in here. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Face
All
deep,
right.
just blah, right up in that thing. I want
Yeah.
you to motorboat the microphone at this point.
Nah, we're feeling good. Feeling great to be here. We're going to talk about some purple, show off. So actually, you know what? You can open this jar up. 'Cause I was
Open this jar up.
We needed the wow factor. That little
They need the wow factor. I don't know what's in here. He says, open the jar. What is it? All right. Okay. The Sea Vault. I've seen these around. This is what all the growers are using the cure now, right?
Yeah, it's
This
better.
is like the new thing.
It's nice. It's nice for storage. And we go. You can. Oh yeah, you gotta
Bruh.
show them.
Bruh,
Oh my god.
I don't even know like if I can show. You see how there's like no green in there? You want to know why? Because it's purple. It's purple. It's so purple. I don't know how close I can get it. I wish I could explain to y'all. This is more purple than a cup of purple drink.
That is the purple chef right there. If you give it a nice smell, you're gonna get tangerines and cinnamon notes off of that.
How do you even get it so purple? Look at this.
It's genetics. I don't get it anyway. It grows like that.
Bruh, you clearly have some kind of special skill when it comes to purple genetics. I don't know what it is. We're going to find out tonight because I got a lot of questions.
All right, we got some answers.
Lady J loves the Sea Vault, Mr. Ohio Grow on the YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram, go follow us on the YouTube. Hit up youtube.com/2BBlunt podcast. It's the number 2 BEBLUNT podcast. If you want to get the full screen experience on your phone, because we're going to run through the list here. We're gonna talk about Chef, his growing skills, his techniques, his genetics. Speaking of genetics, we're gonna be giving away genetics today.
Yeah, I got a couple of giveaways to do. I got one with that's actually for you, Chef's Magic.
Oh,
that's,
shit,
that's
for me.
That's for PZ right there. The giveaway's in the backpack.
Oh,
So-
okay. I got some seeds, yo. Chef's Magic. Tell me about this.
So Chef's Magic, I actually have both of the parents for that in flower form right in front of you. The pollen donor for that was the Purple Chef, which was in the jar. And then this is actually Purple Magic from Ethos Genetics. I hunted out that
Oh my
cut-
gosh!
that-
Time out. Wait. This is the one right here. Time out, yo. Time out. Oh man, I don't know what this is about this smell right here, but
Dank.
I just like this.
That's an old school dank smell.
I
Like the old
love
school
dank.
weed.
Anybody who watches this show knows right around the rip, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now that I am a big proponent when it comes to a dank weed, gas, diesel, cat piss, sour. All of those smells are my favorite smells when it comes to weed.
Oh,
All of them.
You're gonna love it. I got something in the works right now. So it doesn't really have a name, but it's R. Kelly Cross the Jealousy. I picked it up from one of my homies.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. It's a cat piss cross. So
R. Kelly.
so I've just been calling it Kelly Jelly. And
Kelly. You know what? I like that a lot more better.
Yeah.
Hashtag that shit. Kelly Jelly.
so anyway, I hunted out a cut of that. Not a cut, but I hunted out a pheno of it that has a unique smell. It's like very fruity and berries, but it also has this like urine smell with it also. So it's like somebody peed on fresh fruit.
It's
It's
fucking
super
weird the
fucking
things that
unique.
stoners say to describe their weed. Dude, you gotta try this weed, man. It smells like it just got peed on, like a cat peed on fruit, man. You gotta try this, man. Like the first thing I was like, yeah, let me get a piece of that.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
you know, when you're describing weed, it's like it's so weird when you try to come up with the right phrase, the right analogy when it comes to the bud flavor.
there's so many, like there's cinnamon and citrus in this, the Purple Chef, you know. So like there's Tone Rucker right there for the 100 proof.
Where do you
So,
see Tone?
Tone's right there on the comment.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I
So,
put it up there. I should know.
Yeah, right. See, pre-gaming.
Pre-game.
Tone has a music brand called, or a clothing brand called 100 Proof to go with the music he does. And he's my homie. I've known him for like 12, 13 years now. So we go way back.
Yep.
And I actually named one of my strains the 100 Proof after his clothing brand. And we're kind of intertwining it together, and it's been working out pretty well.
I mean, what better way to weed and music just go together?
Yeah, always.
You know what I mean?
Always.
That's why I've always branded myself. That's why I always said like I was the get high rapper. Because weed and music literally has like been my life. Like I literally have 2 tattoos in my whole body. Not a lot. I'm fucking a little bitch when it comes to needles. I can admit it. It's fine. It's cool. But there's 2, and one says music, and one is the fucking the molecule of the THC. You know what I mean? Like that's all I got, because that was my life. That is life. Weed and music.
I have one tattoo, but it's like it starts like right here. It just barely sticks out of a short sleeve shirt, and it goes all the way down to my back. So it's only one, but it's all connected from the arm to the like about the middle of my back.
All right. The tattoo talk here on To Be Blunt. We got the blunt lit up, so make sure you guys grab your weed, grab your concentrate, your edibles, whatever you do to get to that next level. And let's get ready to smoke it if you got it. What am I smoking again?
That's a little bit. That's a cannon.
That's a cannon.
We call those cannons.
This is a cannon, by the way. I mean, it's bigger than any finger I got going on right here. I'll tell you that.
You gotta puff it like a cigar.
You know what I can appreciate? The Dutch Masters.
Yeah, it's too good.
That's old school for me.
Yeah, this is, man. You know, so I smoke joints. I smoke out of pretty much. I'm not too picky, but I like vanilla Dutches. It's just a standard flavor, and I can tell the way the weed changes, the flavors of the weed.
That's important to me. Is I gotta be able to taste the weed when I smoke it. Don't hand me no motherfucking flavored fucking joint papers. You know what I mean? I don't want none of that shit. I don't want no flavored Dutches. I don't want no, King Palms, the fucking mango. No. If your weed tastes like shit, then you need to be going out there and buying that fucking pussy ass shit. Otherwise, don't be using flavored fucking smoking apparatuses with your weed, yo. If you smoking gas, Am I right?
Yeah, your flavor. I breed for flavor and for effect. So the way it makes you feel, the way it makes you taste. Like I don't necessarily breed for production because I don't run production myself. My weed's not for sale. You know, like it's all about the breeding and the seeds. You know,
that shit is banging. Banging. Let us know in the chat what y'all are smoking on. I want to know what everyone here is lit up on. I see KGeezy in the chat. What up, KGeezy? Hashtag Kelly Jelly. Gas spotter in the house, Mr. Chef Purple. Okay, Lady J. You already know I'm going to be a Nikan, so you already know. Purple Chef. You'd love laser fuel. I had laser fuel. Actually, I have some laser fuel upstairs, yo.
I haven't got into laser fuel, but one of my boys from Instagram, 517 Legend, has a strain called propane. That I want to get into. It has a really nice, like, gassy smell to it. That's where the name comes from.
Hell yeah, yo. I do love the fuels. I had my buddy got some frozen fuel, which is bomb. And I just got some laser fuel, like literally like 3-4 weeks ago, which I have upstairs. And that's also good. The fuel strains are just, again, right up my alley. You know what I mean?
Do you remember that Maui True Blood from the what was it? The Christmas party? That was the one. It was like mangoes and kerosene.
Yes.
Yeah, that was another one too. The unique thing about that one is it has a blood pheno to it, to where if you cut off a leaf or something, this like dark red blood sap comes out of it. It's like, I like unique shit. If it's not checking boxes with flavor, uniqueness, or some kind of effect, it's just like not going to stay around.
Well, I did see the dope video when you had the True Blood with the red sap coming out of there.
Yep.
Well, how does that even how does that happen? What is actually the red sap that comes out of there?
It's just the normal sap from the plant. It's just red colored. That's just the phenotype for it.
That's ridiculous. That's so cool to find like cool ass shit like that. I think you're coming across a lot of that stuff lately.
Well, I just get rid of everything that's not. If it's not checking boxes, I'll pop 20 seeds and only 4 of them make it all the way through their life cycle because they did something that I wasn't a fan of, or some kind of something to make me want to drop it.
Like, what about, like, I seen on your page you had the plant that we had the two-tone, yo.
Oh, the one.
How the fuck does that happen? Have y'all ever seen anything like this before? I wish I had the picture in front of me. I probably could get the picture real fast, yo.
So that's a variegation of a plant. So that particular part of the plant doesn't have any chlorophyll in it. So yeah, right there, down.
Right here, this one.
Yeah, that's the one. So that's earlier. So
didn't you have another one though?
Yeah, it's down
right here. Yeah, this is the picture I gotta show. Shot. Yeah. Let me pull this over here and share this with you. Y'all gotta see this thing. This is pretty incredible. If you're a grower, to see some shit like this, like I have never honestly come across nothing like this, and I've been smoking weed for a long time, yo.
That's my first experience with a heavily variegated plant like that. Also,
how do you get a plant to two-tone like that shit, yo?
So it's actually like either a mutation or it could be caused by a virus, and I won't really know until I flower it out more and see if it underperforms or if it acts like normal. If it acts like a normal plant, then we're just gonna rock with it, and maybe the buds will come out albino also. That's another thing, is the buds from that portion of the plant might come out with that no chlorophyll in it. So
you might have like buds that are half white, half green.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
We're gonna find out. Give me a month, and that'll be in flower.
Now, how do you think they get it on? Because like a lot of the lately, what's going around is the white buds. You must have seen it. Everybody's got that shit now.
I won't
fuck with it.
The snowballs. I've seen
snowballs. That's the fucking name of it.
I've seen them in person, and it just seems like some kind of concentrate was rubbed. It seems like a moon rock. Like they made a moon rock out of some kind of keef that was white, or who knows what. You know what I mean? To give it that effect.
I've never come across that before, yo.
You can get the strain from Copycat, the snowball. He S1'd it. You can get it, and it doesn't look like that.
Really?
Yeah, you just got to know where to look for the right genetics. You know what I mean? Networking with other breeders is like, what do you call it? I seen Dean said flavor over effect. We're not going over anything. We need both. For it to stay around here.
Yeah,
it needs to taste good, and you know what I mean?
I 100% agree with you. If it doesn't taste, check those boxes off for me. It's got to have good nose, it's got to have good taste, and it's got to smoke good. And I don't just mean like it's got to smoke nice and have white ash and all that shit. Like I just mean like it's got to soak into the fact that where I feel sufficiently stoned. You know what I mean? To the point where I feel finally relaxed. And that's the key right there for me.
Oh, you can smell the keef burning in that fucking cannon. It smells like a dab.
I know, dude. The thing is, like I'm sitting here and we're smoking this shit, and you keep rolling more.
I'm rolling one of each flavor I brought.
You're gonna,
you know what I'm saying?
how are we supposed to smoke 5 blunts for eight? Goddamn, bro, 8.
You said you weren't gonna tap out.
I didn't say I was gonna tap out, yo. I just want to remind you that there is a slight time limit. You know what I mean?
No, we're about to start. I'll let them 2 at a time if we need to. Crunch time at the end.
I'm just saying. I'm going to try my best to keep up with you because I know you're a boss, yo. I know you come here. You came here stacked, which I can appreciate when the guest comes over and they bring so many goodies. You know, like this dude literally rolled up with a backpack just full of jars and blunts and a the fucking can of Vault at that point, the C Vault, and he's been rolling up since he got here. It's at this point, it's been a straight hour of you rolling.
Yeah, pretty much. We on about an hour.
We 100% on an hour, bro. Like 100% on an hour, and you're still rolling.
3 left. We might save the ice cream cake. I might just give you those nugs instead as what you tap out on one blunt there.
First off, I'm not gonna tap out on one blunt. Okay, all right. I'm reading permanent marker. And shout out, honestly, from I'm glad she posted this from the Hot Rod Spotlight Lounge, downtown Middletown, right here. Every Thursday night, 6 p.m., you can watch the show live from the bar. And you can go there, you can sit down, they got banging ass food, they got banging ass drink, and just talk about getting infused like treats on the menu.
Oh, there we go. I'm your guy.
Yeah, we got which we have right here.
I ran Sugar Factory in Foxwoods for 3 years. I managed their kitchen. I couldn't bake anything sweet. Okay, so let's talk about the cookie you got here.
Let's talk about the Hot Rod might be down for this.
All right, so I make all my edibles out of my trim. So out of all processing all this, I keep all my trim, and that's what I make my edibles out of. So it's a mix of everything that's like in front of you. First off, and so it is a double chocolate with peanut butter chip on one side and peanut butter with chocolate chip on the other side, swirled together.
Wow.
And from the dosage, the way I make my butter, that's probably anywhere between 300 and 350
300 and 350 milligrams. And this motherfucker was like,
I asked if you had work tomorrow.
You did.
I was real with you.
You think we'll split it? I'm like, split it? That's still 150 plus fucking milligrams.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be asleep in an hour.
You didn't come back for him at the expo can. I passed out like 60 cookies that day.
Dude,
I had
I was so mad. I got in the car. Literally, I got to the car and I was sitting there and I'm like, fuck. This dude had a fucking banging ass cookie for me. I could have gone home, had my fucking cookie, chilled. I brought a little pizza from Pepe's, that day.
Oh, yeah.
I was chilling, man. The cookie would have been it. So, that's what we finna do, though. Where's that shit? Yeah. Shoot me, blood. We're going to take a quick break. In just a minute.
Y'all can throw questions in the chat, too. If y'all got any questions about the purple genetics or anything like that, definitely throw them up there. I'm down to answer any and all questions.
We're going to do phone calls. We're going to do questions. I still have to interview you.
Oh, yeah.
I still want to talk. We just been smoking. We're bullshit at this point. So
yeah, giveaways too.
We're going to do the giveaway. So y'all don't want to go nowhere because we got genetics to give away, literally. So we got all kinds of shit going down. Speaking of shit going down, next week going down at the Gastro Park in West Hartford, Connecticut, we got Filthy Comedy presents Mario Adrian. He's been on Jimmy Kimmel Live, American Idol. It's hosted by comedian Aisha May, who's been on the show. Honestly, she's fucking hilarious. The comedians are all great. It's a comedy show. If you want to get down in there, you can buy tickets right now at Filthy Comedy. If you use the code TUBIBUNT, you get half off your ticket for next Thursday.
Oh, it's Thursday.
Next Thursday. Next week. March 15th.
I gotta catch some weekend events.
Dude, I know. It's hard, it's hard as a parent to go out during the week,
I know.
But either way, definitely check it out and get yourself a ticket. Like I said, 2B Blunt is your code, and you can have literally up to 50% off. How can you beat that? Go out, have a good time, watch the podcast, and go to a comedy show. What other way are you going to spend your fucking Thursday?
The weed comedy show was lit at the Canna Kit party. That was actually a good combo.
Like the Christmas party we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lit. Exactly. So go ahead, get your shit up now. Get yourself some tickets half off. Use code 2B Blunt. Speaking of 2B Blunt, we'll be right back.
I'm a witness, yep, bar, that's a fact. Verse had lips, yep, that's a rap. And if you hear HT, yep, hands and clap. Cadillac smack, eyes jack from cataracts. Verse for verse, trick rap for rap. I rip the shit swift when I plan attacks. And if you don't want beef, tell your man get back. Better yet, best bet tell your man's relax. Cause I got a loose pepper and a Mac to match. You ain't want war, but you asked for that. I had you tripping, I'm addicted, call me acid crack. You collab with HT, you got a classic track. I ain't full of myself, but a fact's a fact. And if you whack, you whack, ain't no passing that. If you had jack, when I go to pass you black and bow down, boy, like your motherfucking master back. I'm wrong. Hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to.
It's that white boy with the snow on the flow. And if you doubt me, you can learn from a pro. But you should step back, go and take you some notes on how the street motherfuckers stay running the show. I'm the get high rapper, Blood's no rapper. See me in the streets, I'm the trap star cracker. Making easy money, slinging everything you're after. Live a legend in my town, they calling me the master. You got weed? Go roll it up. Got that lean? Get a double cup. Rockstar life, yes, they turned up. Up all night, never go sober up. Yes, sir, you can ask the team, and they go tell you that I'm about the green. I'm coming straight for you like a laser beam. There ain't no holding me back, man. I'm just living the dream. Like,
hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to.
Let me do this. Trust little homie, I do this. Pop that thing, girl, move it. It's so juicy. From the back up and down, twerk that booty. Can it make it rain? Spend a little bit of change, get all up in your brain. Tell your girls how I came. You's a college student, acting real prudent. See my eyes, now you acting like a groovy veteran. Oh, show you how to work a pole. Drop it down, get low. To the music, get flow. Got a sick flow. $5 rap flow with the work presto. Cause whoever gets no, still fuck a lesbo. To the dance, so with the action chest, though. Have a bring it back, though. I'ma rip it like a supposed to. See me going postal, do it by coastal. I don't make a postal.
Hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like right down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like break down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like break down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to. Like, hey, now we gon' get it like break down. Get down with it, you know that you gonna rip it like you supposed to.
You're listening to your plug's favorite podcast. It's 2B Blunt.
2B Blunt. My man said, we're going to put that one out. We're going to try another one. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, well, the big one's all of them mixed together with keeps.
There's just
Now
the
we're going
blunts
into
and
flavors.
jars and weed everywhere in this studio right now. I wish all y'all were here with us. It's like a chair set up over here and a whole audience just smoking these blunts with us.
We're gonna try to set up something where we meet at a location and I can get us some kind of discount on food, and we meet up and we just like smoke out a parking lot somewhere
Smoke out a park.
and then go eat.
I do that every fucking day, smoke out parking lots, yo.
Yeah, I know, but it won't just be us. It'll be like, you know what
True.
I'm saying?
True.
And I'll
Jason says, I gotta cut you off. This man says he does 150 milligrams, sometimes 250 in one sitting for edibles, yo.
I'll smash that cookie.
You
know what I mean?
smash that cookie?
I would split it with you on air.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta put his kid to bed though.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I would fall
it's real.
asleep in the bed
It's real.
before him.
He's being real. You know what I mean?
Listen, I was even 100. You could always gonna get that from me, 100%, yo. Do all plants have a purple pigment? Kenneth Clow asked.
So, I can never pronounce it. Whatever makes the plants purple, it starts with it. It's like ANJ. I can never pronounce it. In a something.
Anna something.
But that is what makes the plant purple. The pigment of it. My purple chef is so purple that the color transfers over onto the children.
It's stupid how purple. We're like, I'm gonna post pictures to the Instagram. I'll post pictures after the show. I don't want them to leave now.
Yeah. After the show, go find me on Instagram. It's
or
chef.buds.
Oh my God, I'm gonna put you all up on there too.
Yeah.
We're gonna link you up there and on the website, but for sure,
They can see. Oh yeah.
we're gonna take pictures right here in the studio because this is stupid. This jar, this whole can is so fucking purple. It's stupid. What am I smoking here?
That's Tomahawk.
Tomahawk,
Pure
y'all.
Tomahawk.
Bam.
So Tomahawk is Gorilla Glue number 4 across the Star Dog. And
Oh, I already know I'm gonna like that.
yeah, it actually makes you happy. You're gonna, after you take a couple puffs of that, you're gonna be smiling and cheesy more. I really like this pheno.
I do love. That's a good feeling. I love smiling and cheesy, yo. Speaking of positive vibes, how do we win these genetics? Well, first off, in a little bit, we're gonna be playing some games here. You're gonna call in and we're gonna play a little game to try to win the genetics.
Oh yeah, it's all the piece.
What is your mother for all the purple?
So it's my cut that I hunted out. I'm calling the Purple Chef, and the genetics are Tangy crossed a Red Poison Auto. It is not an autoflower, but crossing a photo period with an autoflower, you can catch a fast finishing pheno, which the Purple Chef is. I've been experimenting at taking it down at 7 weeks, and the last one there wasn't much flavor difference between it, so I think I'm safe to take it down at 7 weeks instead of 8 now. I've always been experimenting with trying to get bigger nugs out of it, but I think I got better flavor out of this run.
Dude, how the fuck did you fucking get into growing in the first place? You seem to know a whole fuck ton of shit. What is this?
That's the Tomahawk. That's what you're smoking on right now.
Okay, see, this is very different from the fucking chef,
yeah.
the chef, the Purple Chef.
Yeah, but that's actually, I'm crossing it
this
right
is
now.
hot, yo. This is gas, yo.
Yeah,
It's the fucking Gorilla Glue.
yeah.
I get a lot of
Star
that.
Dog. Too.
Yeah, those
Star
are
Dog's
both. Those
fire.
are two very dank strains. That's a fire cross, yo.
Yeah, that's what. Like I said, it has to check all the boxes.
You always had a fucking green thumb though.
My dad always had a green thumb, and he was always into it, and I always kind of did it with him. So I kind of learned all the basics and what to do.
It's like, what, working
But-
in the garden, or like did he
Yeah.
grow weed too?
No, he didn't. I don't think he grew. He might have. He followed around the Grateful Dead and stuff. I actually found seeds after he passed away, and I gave them to one of my buddies who's more experienced, and because I couldn't get any to pop, but they're probably like 40 years old. But he's gonna try to
Shut
pop
up,
them for
yo.
me. And if we find something cool out of it, I'm gonna name the strain after my dad.
That's fucking awesome, yo. That's a cool full circle moment right there.
Yeah, for real.
That would
But
be
I don't-
sick.
I don't think he might have grew, but if he did, he kept it on the downwell really good. He never did it inside. But I like to do my homework and my research, and I'm a snob with weed. So the weed that I was growing when I first started growing was definitely subpar. But I found the Purple Chef when I first started growing, and I had to learn how to clone, and I had to learn how to keep it alive,
Yep.
and I had to learn how to re-veg it. 'Cause I
Yep.
knew it was something special.
It's
So I
hard,
held
and that shit's hard, yo.
I found it in 2018.
Oh damn! So you've just been doing this nonstop. You've been familiarized with growing. You got through with your dad. He taught you all kind of shit, man. But like even so, like I I could plant a fucking seed, you know what I mean? But like getting down into like genetics and breeding, like that's a whole fucking different story.
Well, the purple originally had really shitty nugs. The nugs were not that great, so I had to grow it over and over to figure out how to grow it the best that you really can to get a decent nug structure out of it. I got to blast it with my bloom boosters like right away. There's like no chill time at all. You can't, there's no like hit it, wait 2 weeks and hit this. No, as soon as it starts making a nug, blast it, and then you'll get good nugs out of it because it does go quicker. So that's one thing.
Because it's the fast flowering.
Yes, because it has that fast finishing.
Oh, fast finishing. Yes. Okay. Same thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. Same
All right.
thing, different term, different word.
It's still just such like an incredible thing to be able to do the breeding though. Like to me, that's the hardest part about growing. I love like I said, I love to grow the weed, but like I can't, like I have a buddy just like you, like he loves crossing this and trying out new shit and you know what I mean? Like that's a lot of fucking work. I wouldn't even know where to fucking start. That's some intricate fucking shit, yo. And it takes skill. Fucking skill, yo, to be able to fucking breed and do genetics and cross fucking pollinate plants and shit.
Well,
like
I'm brand new to it too. I'm learning as I go. I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means. I'm just like
bro, I can tell you by looking at this, you pretty much are doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. I did my damn homework first.
Yeah.
I researched everything. I do organic growing with microbes and enzymes, and I create ecosystems in my dirt and in my reservoir that get balanced together. It's a whole chemistry thing to it. But you know what I mean? And that's how you get the different flavor tones and results.
Yeah.
You really, really push it. And I really like the organics, but at the same time, I like bloom boosters too. So I'll use bloom boosters and then break them down with the enzymes and microbes. And then so technically it's organic. I call it synganic.
What are you doing? Like a living soil type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do it on a smaller scale in a smaller pot in a flood and drain system. So normally living soil is really big. It's harder to keep it alive in the smaller container. But by keeping your ecosystem alive in the water in the reservoir that gets pumped in twice a day, your ecosystem stays alive in the dirt.
You're talking gibberish to me now.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's what I mean though. That's where I'm lost. Like that's another thing, as I feel like hydroponics is such a whole different world of growing when it comes to just growing in dirt. Like I have like you know what's his fucking name? Fuck yo. Oh, I'm having a fucking brain fart now.
The soil makers guy?
No, not the soil makers guy. He's another fucking grower in Connecticut. Now I don't know why I'm growing a blank, yo. I think of his name, but I can't think of his fucking like his brand. You know what I mean? Wow, I'm an asshole.
Nah, I know it's the tomahawk.
It is yeah, that's what it is.
I'm about to hand you the Larry OG now.
Now we're gonna switch over to the Larry OG. Yeah, like I was saying, hydroponics is it's very intricate. That involves a lot. You think hydro is beneficial for like someone who's only growing a couple plants?
It depends on how intricate you want to get. Definitely learn first before you invest into a whole hydroponic system and start learning how to do that whole shebang. Do a couple runs first. Pop some seeds. Grow your 3 plants you can in Connecticut. You know, every adult in Connecticut can grow 3 plants legally.
Right.
So grow your 3 plants, learn how to do it twice, and then, you know, I'd say by your third run, you're gonna want to actually like smoke your weed. You know, but your first and second run, you're gonna look at it, you're gonna be all happy, and then you're gonna get like a half an ounce off of the plant. You're gonna be like, God. But then that's motivation to figure out, how do I not do that anymore? And then you do your homework, and eventually you get to the point where you're creating and keeping alive ecosystems.
Damn, yo. See, that's what I mean, yo. That's a lot. It's fucking dope. It's a whole world when it comes to growing, yo. And that's almost, to me, it makes me nervous because I'm trying to move from outdoor growing to indoor growing, and I think it's a whole different ball game.
If you can grow weed outside, you can grow weed inside, because I have a hard time growing weed outside. And look at what you're tasting and smoking right now. Even my outdoors, like outdoors in Connecticut, is terrible.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's short, it's wet, it's humid. It was gray all summer last year,
dude. And I always get hit with caterpillars, almost guaranteed every year.
I'll send you a link. That'll no more. That's never gonna happen to you again. I got you
Well,
on
because
that.
I don't want to do outside anymore for one.
Well, no, even if you do it outside, it's called BT. I don't know the bacteria's actual name, but it's like BT something. Anyone who needs a link on this shit, you have caterpillar problem, find me on Instagram, send me a DM. I'll send you the link to the right stuff that you need, and you'll never have a caterpillar problem again.
Caterpillars have killed me like 3/4 of my grows, and I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I have a decent regimen for IPM. It's a little pricey, but all the shit works. It's like formulated to be used in grow facilities and to pass the tests for the lab results.
Yeah,
So you don't
right.
get any pesticides,
Right, of course.
you know. But at the same
So
time,
it's like an
you don't want
organic
mold
thing
in it.
that works against the caterpillars.
That's a bacteria, but when you
Oh.
go into like the straight IPM thing, so that you're using a bacteria. It's called BT. That's the name of the bacteria. They eat. They go into your plant, and when the caterpillar eats the leaf, there's a reaction in the caterpillar, and it fucks it up.
I wish I knew about this earlier because them motherfuckers just burrow right inside your fucking butt and ruin a whole fucking plant in no
Yep.
time. I had one plant, I'm not gonna lie to you, like last year, one plant literally was perfect, great. I put it outside in the morning. I moved it more into the sun in the morning, like before I went to work one day, and I came back and the whole fucking thing was dead. I was like, what the fuck? Wilted, gone. And I'm like, I just watered this thing. This makes no fucking sense. This thing was thriving, thriving. And then all of a sudden, start looking and I'm like, holy shit. It's almost like I got bombarded overnight. I don't know how that could have happened.
They got hungry.
And that's what I mean, yo. It's a lot of variables, yo. A lot of variables. And that shit always bugs me out. Plus, I kind of want to move inside, guys. No fucking lie. My neighbor over here, so as you know, has been growing outside. My house, you're now
Yeah.
been to my residence. You see how close the houses are.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm out there one morning. It's like 6:30 in the fucking morning, bro. Let me hit this thing real quick. I'm sitting out there. I'm moving my plants around back with the side, putting them closer to the grass so the sun hits them during the day and shit. And my neighbor fucking gets home. He's like working like night shift or some shit. This motherfucker gets home and he looks at me. Hey, he's like, hey, what are you growing over there? And I was like, he obviously can see, like, I'm not high. I was like, this is 6 a.m, mind you. I'm just like, weed? He's like, is that illegal? And I was like, no. That was it. But after that, I was like, yo, imagine. What if it was a dick? I don't know. It could have been gone anyway. But shit, because I learned not really supposed to be growing outside when it comes to Connecticut.
Yeah. As long as you don't like go crazy, I don't think anyone's really gonna fuck with you over weed. If you have your 3 plants outside instead of inside, they could fuck with you, but are they going to? It's up to.
I mean, he certainly made a comment about it.
Yeah. I meant if he called.
Yeah.
Even if he did call and report it, when they come, they're gonna be like, all right.
I mean, dude, there was like 3 or 4 autoflowers out there that were no bigger than this.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like
the cop would have came and been like, all right, bro.
yeah,
He might have made you tear him up.
Yeah,
wrote
some
you a
shit.
ticket or
Yeah.
something. But if you're running a whole grow operation, you have 2 acres full of weed.
I mean, that's obviously a different
Yeah,
story compared to
yeah.
my 4 autos I was trying to grow outside.
Yeah,
You know what I
if you go crazy, they're gonna throw the book at you while they still can. But
Of course, they could.
just don't go crazy.
Don't get me started, yo.
If you got your medical card and another resident at your house has their medical card, you can grow 12 plants in Connecticut, and it's 12 plants is a lot of weed.
That's not bad. That's true, yo. And also, that's want to say, besides taking comments or questions in the comments because I'm slacking here, but 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. If you want to call in and ask the chef any questions about the purple genetics, which he's clearly a master of at this point.
I don't want to say I'm an expert. By
I'm going to
any
go
means
ahead
at
and speak
anything.
for him. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'll back you up if anyone says anything. But he's very, very good when it comes to the purple genetics, especially you check out what the fuck is this now, yo?
That's LA Confidential Across the Jealousy.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the mom to Purple Potnas. You got to say Potnas like you're from Boston.
Like Potnas.
Yeah, I spelled it like you're from Boston. It's
Okay,
Purple
Potnas.
Yeah.
With the NAH at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
And an H in the middle too. Potnas.
Oh,
hard H.
Potnas.
Potnas. Yeah. Purple
Oh.
Potnas. So
I like that, yo.
And then I have that. It's gonna be coming up in snip and clone form for the spring and
Oh my
summer.
gosh, yo.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yo. We're just fucking smoking the fuck out, yo. Yo, Ken's talking about who wants blue weed. Yo, is there such thing as blue? I've never seen blue.
You gotta really, really hunt it out. And you'd have to get something where you heard some kind of rumor or some kind of thing that from this plant back in the day, blah, blah, blah. And then you're gonna have to like roll up like I just did for this and go in the deep rabbit holes of the internet and try to figure out what you can find blue phenotypes in. You need to try to secure actual seeds from those genetics, and then you need to do your own experiment. And if you really want to do blue weed, like my Purple Chef, the nug structure sucks. So my ultimate decision was I want to reverse it and breed it to other things so I can get that purple color and the flavor onto a better nug structure.
Okay, see, rewind a little bit. Tell me about the process of reversing when you're reversing the genetics.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work?
So you spray it with a treatment. The best way to explain it, it's either like, and like I said, I might explain this technically wrong, so don't kill me in the comments. Like that, so pretty much you're blocking it, I believe it's an ethanol blocker, and in the plant there's a Y chromosome, and there's the boy chromosome and the female chromosome, and then when you spray the reversal spray on it, it tells the DNA of the plant to make a pollen sac, but it's a female plant, so there's no boy chromosome in the DNA of it, so it does not transfer over that, and all the seeds are feminized. That is the basics of how that works.
Damn, no. And then at that point you can turn it into whatever. So then you take it, you reverse it, and then you cross it.
Yeah. So I took the actual like the breeder cut. So the one that we're smoking, out of here, is what I sprayed the spray on and reversed. I have a project going right now with new crosses that are probably going to drop. I'll have to test them out and do a little quick run on it. That's another thing. I don't work my line super duper crazy. The packs are designed for hunting out something cool. If you're going to run it for production, you need to hunt out something cool, have clones before you flip. You pick your best pheno, whatever you're going to do out of it, and whatever you like the best, and say, okay, I like number 4 the best. So number 4 is going to get move forward. So then you run a whole room of the number 4 pheno or whatever you hunted out. And that's how you get to a production state with like exotics, besides doing like some nugs are hitting and some nugs aren't.
So it's a lot more than just finding what you want and starting to grow it. Like you actually have to take it and then put a little of your own touch on it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm hunting out different things that, like I said, check all the bars, like the way this one tastes, and this one kind of like really just punches you right in the face when you smoke it.
The difference from that the Lario G and everything, I'm starting to recognize now. Like the flavors are definitely.
Do you see why I brought a whole bunch of vanilla Dutches?
Yes,
you know, like
yes,
that's
I can appreciate that too, man. I love that I can taste everything, and that one definitely is a face smacker. The last one was like, all right, I'm doing good. And then this one's got my eyes like feeling like I'm just extra, like they're extra closed.
He doesn't even know that I saved the super lemon haze and the purple magic for
the super lemon haze and the purple magic. Yo, Dean just says you guys grow organic, only have a couple grows under belt and use Fox Farms. It's junk though. What are you guys using for newts?
So I like my personal favorite for dirt is Purple Cow Organic Soil. It's
Purple Cow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Purple Cow Organics. That's not the secret sauce to making everything purple, but their nutrients are really good. You really only need to use water when you're in veg. That's what I don't use any nutrients in veg. I do a little bit of top dressing. They have like a general purpose fertilizer, the Purple Cow. So the Purple Cow has microbes also. I remember I was talking about microbes before. So I'm heavy onto the microbes. The microbes are formulated to work with the dirt, which are also formulated to work with the top dressing, as all synergy with it. So I take that synergy and then I build my own ecosystem on top of that by adding other microbes and enzymes and things to it. But so the Purple Cow Organics is a great soil. It's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it because you're not spending any money on veg newts unless you really want to push your plants. If you want to have a really, really quick veg time, you put it in a massive pot with the Purple Cow and you blast it with some nutrients, and you're gonna have a 4-foot tall monster in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't want that because my space is limited. So I keep things small, and some of my stuff looks like almost like a bonsai until I put it in a big pot, but it's been alive for a month. It's only this tall. It's been alive for a month. As soon as I transplant it into a big pot, it's like 4 feet tall before I know it.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
because everything's healthy and you're doing a literally an ecosystem.
Yep, what you've been talking about the whole show now is building that ecosystem.
It's really important with the organic growing. Adding you pick your microbes and your enzymes, and you kind of pick what's going to break down what. I run one that breaks down excess salts, and then I run another one that breaks down like dead biomass, like any roots that died, or if I put an organic amendment in, it'll help break that down faster. And what those do is pretty much baby bird the plant and makes everything readily available. And with the organics, the plant only kind of takes shit as it needs it. But me running them in smaller pots and getting force fed over and over again, it takes it up like really, really rapidly.
Let's take our next question from Positive Vibes. How do you choose to dry and cure your bud? I've seen some people talking about the Canatrol, which I've heard about recently too. It's like the hot new thing now. Have you used one?
No, I haven't used that. I old school hang all my shit up, and then I will cure it in jars, or I have 2 sea vaults that I use. So I use the sea vaults or the glass. This is what I do my curing right in. I actually run the trim bag for trimming. So I over dry my bud a little bit, then I throw it in the trim bag. That's how I accumulate a bunch of trim to make my edibles.
Damn, y'all.
So a lot of people don't like the trim bag because it eats up excess bud off of it. But I mean, you know, you can tell the difference. Like I hand trimmed this just before we came to the show, and you can tell the difference between everything I run.
100%. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's a huge difference. But, you know, quality is still there regardless, though, whichever route you take. I mean, because it's just, I can see if you're going for looks, that's another thing. Yeah. What up, nerd grows? Lucy says, I got some seeds and don't know what to do with them. I'm totally not a green thumb person, but need to learn how to grow.
Send me a DM on Instagram. I'll try to help out everyone that has any questions as best I can. Like I said, I'm no means an expert on anything, but I'll try to guide you as best I can and what I'm having good results with.
There you go. I see Salt and Oil Yoga, who you were across from at Expo Canada on Instagram. They said it's very interesting how close to wine this is. I used to be in the wine and visited a bunch of vineyards. The chemistry and horticulture are almost the same.
Yeah, it is. It's dope. And for her, speaking about her, she asked me if I can come out to one of her yoga sessions and have my seeds available. And I want to try to do that as long as we can make it work on a weekend when little man goes to Ma Duke's house.
There you go.
We can make that happen.
I can understand that, yo, for sure, yo. I'm playing video games with my son. That's what it is, yo. And then out of sight with the lockout, what's everyone, blah, blah, blah. Raw Corner in the house, yo. Can saying go easy peasy. Oh, he blowing you up with that perp, yo. Partner.
Oh, we got to talk about on my website too. I put a discount code that started at 6 o'clock. To be blunt, just like it's here. We forgot, right? We're fucking stoned. So on my website from now at 6 o'clock earlier, you know, so right now up until Sunday night, you can get any of my packs of seeds or your whole order 25% off. Type in To Be Blunt, just like the name of the podcast here.
That's right. The number 2 BEBLUNT. Right in the promo code, and you can get what was it, 25% off?
25% off whatever you put in your cart.
Yo, go out there and get some Chef Genetics. That's Chef Genetics with an X, not a CS.
Yeah, links in my bio on Instagram. That's what Instagram is my main social networking tool right now.
Well, I think that's what everybody's. That's like the big thing now. I feel like the grow culture on Instagram has been huge lately, yo. Huge. And they're real supportive people. Like they were killing it last week with Chef the Can with Don, yo. Which, by the way, check out IG right there on the screen, Chef Buds. Speaking of the genetics, get yourself promo code To Be Blunt. Get yourself 25% off on the website, which we could put actually the website up here too for y'all. It's www.chefsgenetics.com, and you can put that right on the screen too, and you can get 25% off. Speaking of, I know people have been waiting. Oh, how many of you smoked so far? I got busy serving and lost count.
Oh, we're on blunt number 5, 6. No, you got 6 in your hand, 5's in my hand.
I didn't put it down because I had to. I had to fucking work the gimmick too, man. You know, I got a host.
We on 5, but we putting them out so he can do the different flavors. If we have time, we're gonna keep relighting them. Don't worry.
Sweet deal, can. Yes. How many bunch of stuff? That's where we just were. All right, it's all right. Ladies call me photo pea because I smell like shit and grow bacteria. Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes after cleaning out reservoirs and stuff, it's pretty raunchy. That's the one thing about organics. You are growing with organic material. Organic material breaking down is not pleasant. So remember that. Don't set up your organic grow tent in your room if you don't want to deal with the consequences of that.
Do you want to try to give some of these genetics away?
Yeah, let's go. Can you reach the backpack?
Can I reach the backpack?
Oh my
Oh my gosh, what do you got me doing over here? You said, can you reach the backpack, yo? Fuck.
All right, so what do I got here? I got.
Let's let them know what we're gonna do. We're gonna be giving away seeds right now. Don't go nowhere. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share that podcast, yo. Like, hit that fucking share button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, follow, share. They go. We're gonna give away some seeds. What do we got?
So we're gonna start with 2 Chef Buzz slaps right here, featuring the purple chef. This is the logo for that seed pack right there. For this bundle of seeds, we're gonna do golden doubloons, Marshmallow Moon Oreos, and the Golden Chef. You're gonna get 30
the
seeds.
Golden Chef, bro.
So the Golden Chef is Golden Haze, or actually, so it's the purple chef in female form crossed to the Golden Haze male. So it's some old school, like land racy, funky Acapulco Gold genetics crossed to my purple. So that one's pretty cool. Golden Doubloons is Oaxacan landrace crossed to Triangle Kush, and then that is crossed to the Golden Haze male. And the Marshmallow Moon Oreos is an Oreos clone crossed to my purple chef.
Are we gonna we're gonna give them all away in one shot?
Oh yeah, I got a whole nother giveaway.
Oh, well, in that case, my man sounds like he's ready to go. And I love that because I'm always also ready to go. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play one of my favorite games, the 10-second rule. Basically what happens is I got a category cards here. And we pick out the category, blind just pick out the card, and the listener, the viewer, when it calls in, will have to name as many items in that category as they can in 10 seconds. Yep. And then they're going to have to go against one of us.
Definitely you.
Definitely whoever they choose.
Okay, they're picking her.
Audience picks. You got to call in to win 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. And let's get these seeds given away. It's not that hard. I don't want anyone to think like, it's too much. It ain't, yo. Here we go. See? That's what I'm talking about. To Be Blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hello.
Yo.
To Be Blunt.
Here in Connecticut.
Yeah. Can you turn the radio down in the background?
Hey, yeah, I turned the radio down. Sorry about that.
Thank you. All right, perfect. All right, so let me run through the rules again. We're going to play the 10-second rule. You called in, you're about to try to win some seeds from Chef Buzz, yo. We've got a 3-pack of seeds here. Here's how the game goes. You're going to go ahead and you're going to get a card drawn. So first of all, the question is, do you want to play against me or the chef?
Oh, it's a chef.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to be picking the cards. So I'm going to blindly pick a card out of the deck. I'm going to read the category. You're going to have 10 seconds to name off as many items as you can in that category. I'm going to need y'all watching at home to keep track with me because I'm high as fuck. So we're going to do the best we can. And then after that, we'll have Chef Buzz go ahead and name and do the category. I'll pick a whole new card for you. You'll also have 10 seconds. And whoever has the most wins.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Ready.
My man says he's ready. All right. We're going to give away some seeds here. Will he win? I don't know. I'm not sure. We don't know if this man's a shark. He might be good at this game. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to blindly pick a card. And then he will go first. What was your name again, sir? Dan the man. All right, Dan. All right, Dan. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a card. I'm not looking at the deck. I can't shuffle. I'm just gonna pick one out. Dan. What's Dan gonna get here? Okay. This is going to be a subjective one, so we'll see how this goes. All right, Dan, are you ready?
Ready.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock. Your category is honeymoon destinations.
Hawaii, Tampa, Florida, Miami, California, Bora Bora, St. Louis Island, Turks and Caicos, Bahamas.
All right, I think we got 6. I think we got a solid 6, yo. Dan with a 6. Chef, how do you feel about that?
Let's see what you pull. I don't know, man.
All right.
I'm just
6 is a pretty good one, Dan. You might be the actual man here. Do you grow your own bud currently?
Absolutely.
All right, I like that. At least he's ready for this. All right. Are you ready? Want to pick a card? All right. Chef is up all on the line for a pack of seeds right here on 2B1. Let's grab a card. All right. I'm trying to make it difficult for you, but I can't. Watch. All right, here we go. This one's not going to be easy. Are you ready? All right. Are you ready, Dan? You got to beat 6, Chef. You got to beat 6. 10 seconds on the clock. Your category is newspapers.
Newspapers, the Norwich Bulletin,
The fuck?
New York Times, Washington Post, I don't know. He got the C's.
Yo, you just tapped out like that?
For that one, for trivia, yeah. For blunts, no.
Sorry. First off, I got to say, that was terrible.
Oh, yeah, that was absolutely terrible.
That was terrible. But as far as Dan goes, that was great because guess what, Dan? You just won a pack of seeds courtesy of Chef Buds himself and 2B1. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Do you follow me on Instagram?
You're awesome. Yeah, definitely will follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, send me a DM so I can get your address.
Send
and we'll
one
get
of us a
these-
DM at least.
Somebody. We got to figure out where you're at.
I'll put his name on the screen, his IG, and make sure you send a DM with your mailing information. We'll get that out to you. Congratulations.
All right, thanks a lot, brother.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Shit, man.
Yeah, that was terrible on my part.
You just bombed, yo. Bombed. We got 3. You're making me look bad, man. Come on. I need you to be, I don't know what the word is.
I just wanted him to get the seeds anyway.
I know, but we could have kept playing the game. It was going real good, yo. We got something else to give away, don't we?
Oh, yeah. We got a whole nother shebang right. This one's 100-proof themed.
100-proof themed.
So one of my friends, like I mentioned before, Tone has a brand called 100-proof.
Okay.
Which is he does shirts, clothing, that kind of stuff. It ties it in with his music. And I have a pack of the 100-proof seeds.
Oh shit, yo.
And you got some slaps from
Slaps,
Chef Bud,
100-proof seeds,
and I have a 100-proof t-shirt.
Staying 100-proof.
So
Keep it 100.
So you get the 100-proof seeds and the 100-proof shirt. I think I got some slaps from him in here too.
So the question is, whoever calls first is going to get to go first. The game's the same. 2B1, it's 860-384-7110. The number's on the screen here on the bottom. 860-384-7110. Whoever calls in first, there he is. Or he, and she, whoever it might be. 2B1, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, baby, what are you doing?
Hi, Donna?
Yes, it is.
Fucking Donna, yo! Yes!
I want them fucking seeds.
Yes! Donna! I can't be more excited right now. Donna's a legend on the show. She's at day one.
There you go.
Day one.
She's going against you.
No, wait, it's up to her. It's up to her. Time out. You can't pin that on me. It's the viewer's choice, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll ask the chat who they think it should be. I still think Donna's going to get final answer, though. Donna, you know the game.
You have beat my ass so many times. So
That's why you might
what's
be
one
wise for
more?
you to pick the chef.
She might.
Well, I don't care.
She might pull something.
Either one of you.
You might pull something I actually know something about.
Nerd Gross says it sucks. It's the very next card was boobs and potato chips.
There we go. All the flavors.
All the flavors. I like those weird lays with the weird snacks, yo. Donna versus Sal, Derek says. Donna, you know the game.
Yeah,
Who are you gonna pick?
I'm ready.
Who do you want to go against?
I'm gonna go with the chef.
Oh man.
Yeah, because she knows that I whooped that ass, yo. I'm the
You
champion.
will. I have only beat you one time.
You did beat me one time, though. At least you can still have that under your belt.
Yes.
No one can ever take that away from you.
Thanks.
All right. All right. So, Chef, I bid you good luck. Donna, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to pick the card randomly. Are y'all ready watching at home? This one's stuck out, so let me see what we got here. Okay. All right.
Make it
Donna,
easy.
are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
All right, Chef. This one's not going to be easy for her, so we're going to see Donna. 10 seconds on the clock. Your category is rivers. Rivers.
Tennessee River, Illinois River, Chattahoochee. Oh, fuck me. The Texas River. Fuck, I don't know if that even exists. Tell me a river, Bob. Victoria. Mississippi. Ohio.
Are those real? Are you just putting?
Yes, that's the real
Are
river.
you just putting states in front of the word river? This random fucking states that's coming to your head.
the last ones was real ones.
Okay, time out.
Everyone that
Time
Bob
out.
told me was real.
Time out. We need a professional geographer here to help us out, yo. Because I feel like Donna's just making shit up at this point, yo. But you know what?
Make sure you fact checking me.
Someone's got a fact check. But listen, we're gonna go 5. We're gonna go 5. Nice even 5. Even, not even.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Chef,
Not uneven 5.
last time you only had like 3, Chef. How do you feel like you're gonna do this time?
Depends on what you pick.
Okay. Well,
see
I
what
guess so. All right. Everyone seems to be ready in the chat. Let's see what we got. This is for all the marbles or the seats and t-shirts and slaps.
That t-shirt's gonna look good on me.
All right, Chef. Are you ready? Don, I think I got you for this one. You might be good.
Oh, yay.
All right, Chef, are you ready? All right. 10 seconds on the clock. Your category is ways to get rid of unwanted guests.
Ways to get.
Unwanted what?
Guests.
Oh my god. You caught me.
Donna,
Yeah.
you've done it again. You had your moment of glory in the sun. You have done it. You have won the game. You have beat the chef. You are now going to get the pack of seeds, the 100 proof, the t-shirt, the slaps. We're slapping.
Hey, I'm gonna add them seeds to my redneck grow.
Oh yeah. So this so 100 proof is Nutella Haze crossed to the Purple Chef, and
Fuck yeah.
if you check out my page, I have I think it's the one in the middle right now. Pinned is some phenotypes of the 100 proof that I was hunting through, and the one that I kept has a nice triangular structure like a haze. So the buds are shaped almost like I don't know if you can see us, but the buds are shaped almost like this,
like a diamond.
Yeah, almost like a triangular diamond, and it has that nice hazy smell. And the one that I like to keep was actually like lemons and black pepper is the flavor profile on.
Oh,
yeah, it's super unique.
Shoot, I've got some. I'll keep you updated on that because I'll just throw it in with what I got going right now.
Yeah,
there you go, Donna. Make sure you send your mailing address again, and we'll get you hooked up. I know Bob's excited right now.
So much.
Bob's very excited.
Yeah, Bob helped me win.
Bob helped you when you motherfucking cheater ass motherfucker, yo.
You didn't hear the guy in the background yelling?
No, I didn't. I didn't even know he was there, Bob.
She said, Bob, tell me.
You
Rivers
didn't hear
here."
him hollering the answer
They're
out
just
to me?
both sitting there together on their phones watching the show on the chat at the same
Yeah.
time. It's love right there.
You just never know when he's going to pop up down here.
Well, congratulations, Donna.
Thank you, honey.
All right, have a good rest of your night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Holy shit.
First thing that came to mind was like fart. I don't know, man. I've been hanging out with my kid all day.
I can't believe you just froze for that last one, yo. You just fucking straight froze. What a crazy category that was again. Ways to get rid of unwanted guests.
What do you think of the purple magic?
I would have said light of blood. Then again, you never know. Depends what kind of guests you got.
Yeah, no, my guests they're gonna stay.
Yeah.
I gotta tell them I'm out.
Peace. Y'all have to go home, but you cannot stay here. That's how I get rid of my guests. I just bust that line out.
I tell Gypsy to see who's here. Not be nice, you know. Don't tell her to be nice.
Right.
And that's all I said. Who's here? That's all. That's it.
She knows.
Yeah.
Attack.
You're cooked. Not attack, but you run. That is prey drive, you know.
Man.
So this is the mother to what the seeds I gave you today. What we're smoking right now. Cross to the purple.
Y'all just don't even know. We went this whole damn fucking show. I don't even think we even did a real interview. We're about to have you come back and do it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just fucking smoked the fuck out. We tried, sampled everything. We talked genetics. We talked growing. We fucking got high as fuck. But I didn't tap out. I just want to point that out. I never, ever, ever quit. God damn it.
We're just gonna have to do just longer than an hour one day.
Yeah,
Just
we're
see.
gonna have to do like well, you know, I guess so. A marathon maybe. Like a telethon, but just a live stream. And we smoke as much as we fucking can.
We'll have to get 2 other people in it on Instagram. How 4 of us go.
Yes. I like this.
Find someone who got the 4-hour live still.
We're on to something, yo.
Just like the Blunts and Burgers thing.
Yes. More on that to come. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Dropping tidbits.
But man, listen, thank you so much for coming through.
It's been real, man.
Yo, it was dope having you here live in studio and being able to try everything. I want to say thank you because it's been an experience, to say the least. We smoked a lot of weed.
We didn't even get to the super lemon haze.
Yeah, it's probably the best. That's definitely sativa.
I saved the 2 strongest ones for last, the Purple Magic and this one.
Damn, yo. I like that, yo.
DC's gonna go eat everything in his fridge and take a nap.
Yes, I am gonna be so hungry. I'm gonna be so hungry.
This is the cookie too. You're gonna be dangerously hungry after you eat that. About an hour after you eat that, have a snack ready. I warn people.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be snacking anyways. I'm definitely. I got the munchies like a motherfucker right now.
What's your favorite one you tried so far? At a flavor.
That's really tough. I think I like the Patna one.
Yeah, the LA Gadeo, that's just so unique. You don't know what it is either, right? I can't describe that. If I say funk. So if I say funk, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I think that was it.
A lot of people ask me what I mean by funk, and that's what I mean. Like some kind of just some good fucking weed, man. Like I don't know.
that was it. I think that definitely was my favorite one. A lot of the ones we smoked tonight, and we smoked a lot. Like we tried a lot of them. This shit, yo. So to be but you already know. We'll see you next week. Thank you, Chef Buzz. Make sure you follow him on the IG. Until then, same weed time, same weed channel.